So 214 career points, you set the school record. How does that feel?
It's a great honor. You know, being able to have played with Marcus for 2 years, he gave me a lot of those points and stuff. So it was a great honor to beat him and have that record. But I've played with so many great players here, and without them, this wouldn't be possible at all, and without the coaching staff. So you really have to credit the whole program. But it's a huge honor. I'm really thankful for it. He's a great friend of mine, and I love playing with him. He's up there. Him and Jimmy are two of probably the favorite players I've ever played with, and just he brought so much emotion to the game and worked harder than I've ever seen anyone work. And so to be able to beat his record is a huge honor, and he's a great player. But I'm very thankful for the opportunity.
You can't even put it to words how hard he works so hard every day, and he's so unselfish, and he would do anything to win.
I mean, we've been fortunate on alumni weekend. We've had a few great games. I think it was my sophomore year, R.G. Keenan coming down, winning in overtime, knocking off #1 team Maryland last year. So we've been very fortunate on alumni weekend, and getting the support at Fetzer today was incredible. Playing a great team like Syracuse, so it definitely makes it that much sweeter. Kieran's a special goalie, honestly. I could tell from the first quarter that this was his day. Some of the saves he can make in practice and games is incredible, and having him in the fourth quarter, we have so much confidence in him, and our defense. You got to credit them too. Syracuse might have scored a lot of goals, but they also had a lot of possessions, and our defense played incredible. Coach Feist and Coach Breschi, the whole coaching staff, did a great job preparing the defense, as well as Coach Metz and Coach Holman preparing us on the offensive end.
General thoughts, I thought we did a terrific job across the board. It was a great lacrosse game. Brought me back to the 80s when I was here, and early 90s, just renewing that rivalry, and the up and down pace and tempo was fantastic. We knew it was going to be a back and forth type game, and trying to hold them off. They're so talented. I really commend our guys for playing 60 minutes to the end and playing as hard as we played. We called the time out there and said, look, we got to play harder because we know they're going to attack us early. Because their backs were against the wall a little bit, and just a great game. Syracuse, Coach Desco and his staff, fantastic. We know how good they are, but to come out on Fetzer and for the seniors, especially Sankey and Bitter and Tutton and just all of them have meant so much to this program, and to go out on a win in the last regular season game against a great Syracuse team is fantastic. Also an opportunity to honor Kevin Reichert. Just so many positives into the weekend, alumni weekend, and to come away with a win is a special thing. I really commend Stephen Kelly for battling the way he did. We won the second half faceoffs, which is a fantastic thing for us. But as you can see, they won the first half by 10, and we were up 5, and then they actually scored more than us in the second half. So the wing play, all those things matter, but he's a terrific face-off guy as well. I think everybody's really excited with the seniors being senior day, and I think they were really amped up. It's such a smooth and under control group in general. They all contribute, and it's just nice to see them play as hard as they did against a terrific Syracuse. Syracuse is absolutely loaded. And for us to come out and try to get some points on the board early, I think was big for us. The neat thing about the seniors is that they've been addressing the team all year long, so it hasn't been a change from having those 4 guys as captain with Bailey and Kilpatrick and Sankey, Bitter, Tutton. All those guys are so instrumental in what we're doing right now and the season we're having. They just make plays, and I'm not. It was just special to have those guys be in the spotlight for this game, and I think that's what's more important than even what they said. They say something every game and get you jacked up and get us jacked up as a staff, and but it's a controlled intensity, which I love about them. They're not out there making plays that they can't make. They're very under control, but just everybody knew that this was their day, and everybody responded.